Today, push workout, okay? Get a nice big juicy chest. The pump checks I already know today are going to be insane because I had a massive pre-workout meal, 83 grams of carbs, so we're going to be pumped up. I'm going to show you guys. Obviously, we have to start on bench press for the push workout. So I'm going to go through my whole workout here, show you guys a good recommendation for what you should do for push, which is chest, triceps, which is the back of the arm here, and a little bit of shoulders. That's what I like to do. So like side delt, and then just the top of the shoulder as well. I don't remember the name. I'm not a science-based lifter, you know? So, push workout. We're going to start with the bench press, okay? So I'll write the muscle groups too, okay? So, for the first muscle group, it's going to be chest, alright? And the first exercise is going to be bench press, okay? So, I'm going to be doing 4 sets of bench press to start off the workout. And I'm going to show you guys how to do proper bench press form before I get right into it. And if you have any questions, spam them in the chat. I'm going to be reading chat, okay? My other streams, you guys are like, read chat, read chat. I'm going to be locked in with the chat right now. I'm literally going to keep the phone on me, okay? So, when you are, thank you for the gift, Amir. Hold on, let me read the full, oh, I can't see your full name. But thank you, Amir, for gifting. And if we hit the goal, the live goal of 200, I'm going to dry scoop some pre-workout. So, oh wait, here we go. Amir Nazreddin, thank you for gifting. I appreciate it. All right. So, when you're doing bench press, okay. So, the first thing you want to do is you want your hands in the right spot. So, the best way to find the right spot on the bench, what I like to do, you guys can see this, right? Yeah? So, see the little grooves on the bar here? Hopefully you guys can see that. Might be a little hard, but there's these grooves on the bar. You want to put your thumbs on the edge of the groove, then your hands out. That'll give you approximate distance. You want it like just outside your shoulders of where you should grip it. So then you grip the bench or the bar really tight. And then the next thing that I like to do to get, so you want like an arch on your back. Like, let me show you here. So when you're lying down, you want like a little arch in between your back on the bench. Let me get more in frame here. So like you want your shoulder blades touching the bench, and then you want like your lower back and your butt touching the bench as well. If your butt comes off the bench, that's cheating, right? So to make that arch, so you get back into your grip like this, okay? So you find your width, and then you plant your feet, okay? Nice and wide, because you want to be able to use leg drive to make sure like you're stable and you don't fall, okay? So this is my favorite technique to find the perfect bench. This, like, literally, when I learned this trick for form, my bench went from 135 working set to 185 overnight. Like, literally, 50-pound increase, okay? So, you just want to pull yourself up like this, then you arch your back, and then you push down with your shoulder blades to make, like, a platform with your shoulder blades. See how I'm, like, arched here? I'm not even touching the bench down here, but my butt's still flat on the bench. That's exactly what you want. And then you're basically, I'm just going to do one rep to show you guys. But basically, butt's flat, back is arched up. So then you can have a perfect platform. You want to be eye level with the bar. You don't want to be too far either way. And then you just go right into the bench. So shoulders back, push up like that. And then you can go all the way down. Boom. And then up. So that was just my last warm up because I already warmed up all the way up to 255 here. And then I'm going to get into the first working set, which is going to be hopefully 8 reps, maybe 9. We'll see. I don't have a spotter, so I can't just push it to try and get a new PR. But we'll see what happens, because I did fail last stream without a spotter. And if you guys watched it, you know what happened. I didn't die, obviously, but it was a struggle getting the bar off. So I'm going to hit the first set here of 255 pounds. The goal is 8 reps. Any tips on gyno puffy nipples? This is a perfect question. If you got a little bit of gyno, you know, a little bit of gynski there, the best tip is, this is a tough one. Like, first of all, you want to be like good on your diet. Like, if you're eating a bunch of junk food and stuff, that could probably contribute. Like, I don't suffer with gyno, so I don't really know the best tips, but I'd say eat healthier, Don't have high estrogen. So like if you're taking a bunch of extracurriculars, don't be going too high on that level. You want to keep your hormones balanced. Like when I was cutting, my hormones, like especially if you're in a cut, if you cut really fast and hard, your hormones will get affected, and that could happen. But also some people, like you can't really control it. So the best thing to do, I'd say, is like work with a doctor, figure it out. Maybe even get like the little gyno surgery. But it does make your chest look a little bigger. So don't worry too much about your gyno. I know a lot of people that have it, but I'm just like waffling here, okay? Let's hit this first set. I'm hyped, okay? I'm gonna try and get 9 is tying my PR. So if we get 9, chat, this is gonna be crazy. But if you guys think I'm gonna hit 9, spam 1s in the chat. 2s if you don't think I'm gonna tie my PR today. And let's get into this first set here. Alright. Alright, chat. Let's see it. Also, if I'm like breathing too loud into the mic here, let me know. And next set, I'll take the headset off while I do the set. Because I'm going to be grunting, so. Get the proper form, arch the back, legs planted. Alright, let's go for 9. Alright, that was 8. We'll just leave it at 8 because I don't think 9 was getting up. And I don't have a spotter to save me today. So the first set, that was 8. I'm going to write it down here to show you guys, okay? So, first set, we got 8, okay? Whenever you guys are doing workouts, you should be tracking your sets, your reps, all of that. So what I like to do, I'll show you guys here. I actually have an app to track all this. Hold on, let me see the chat here. 1, you got at least 20. 20 reps, that would be crazy. I could do 20 reps of maybe like 155 pounds, but not 255 pounds. Bring out Ridge for a spot. Ridge is not here right now, so that's why he's not spotting. And he's been mogging me in the pump checks, so, I can't be standing next to this kid, because everyone's saying I'm looking smaller. But let me show you this app here, okay? Because every workout, you want to be tracking what you're lifting. So let me pull it up here. It's called Strong, that's the one I use. Like, not a sponsorship, but like, this is just what I like to use, so I'll show you guys here. So, let me just put it in. The best thing about tracking it with the app versus just like on a piece of paper, like if you're just writing it down, it's not as effective because if you can see here, like I have my bench press stats, barbell bench press. So it shows what I did last time. So last time I did 255 for 8, 7, 7, 6. So I can put in mine for this time, 255 for 8, press the green, and then it sets, I like to do a timer in between my sets. So for compound movements, like the bench, where it works, a lot of your muscles, like chest, a little bit of triceps, even a little bit of shoulders, but not really. I like to do 5-minute rests, and this app, it times it for you. So you can stay on track to keep your workouts consistent. So if you know if you're actually getting better, hold on. You know if you're actually getting better, or if you're getting worse. Like if you see I got 8 on this first one, if I only got 7, then I know, oh, my training isn't getting better. Right now it's staying the same, but the good thing is I can shoot for 8 on the next set, and that'll give me a new PR, because I've never gotten 8 on the second, or at least I didn't get it last time. Also, I can see, I can set the percentage increase. So, obviously I haven't done the whole thing, but I can see by what percentage my strength is going up, down, or staying the same. So that's why I like to use an app to track all my sets, but you could do pen and paper too. But if you're not tracking your stuff, you're just gonna look the same in the gym forever. Oh. So that's why I track mine. Like if you just do the same thing over and over again, it's not gonna be. I'm gonna need it once I'm bigger, lamo. 130 minus bar. Wake up, you bro. Bruh, I don't need a spot, guys. Don't worry. I'm a professional ego lifter, so I'm good with like going to a failure and leaving the bar myself and getting it off. Like, I wouldn't recommend it for you guys, but for me, anything like under 300 pounds, I can fail it and still be fine. But that is not a recommendation for you guys, especially if you're trying to like get stronger. You definitely need a spotter. Like when I do my regular workouts, because this is more of like a content workout, I'm live with you guys, not as focused in on the weights as I normally am, because I'm trying to, you know, show guys what to do. But when I'm like actually dialed on the workouts, yeah, I get a spotter, so I can really go all the way to failure and try and get those new rep PRs to get stronger, you know? So, that being said, just gonna rehydrate here. I mean, if you guys aren't drinking water during your workouts, like, I don't know what you're doing. The only other thing you should be drinking, if you are, it's like a Gatorade or BioSteel, something with electrolytes. But I've seen people drink like Diet Coke in the gym. I'm like, that's crazy, dude. Like, you really can't stay dialed. You have to have like a 2-liter of Diet Coke while you're working out. That's crazy. But, oh man. So, I'm going to track everything on here. Like the next exercise we're going to do after regular bench press, it's going to be incline bench press. Because the flat bench that we're doing right now hits more of like the middle of the chest. And then the incline is more of the upper. So we get like both parts of the chest. There's like the lower part too. But mine, like they're already pretty developed. Like I got to work on my upper. Because you'll see my upper is a lot weaker than the rest of my chest. But let me check the timer here. Okay, we got 1:30 before I go into the next set. We're going to be aiming for 8 reps. 007 says, how do you train traps? For me, I don't really train them specifically in my workouts, which like you think is kind of surprising because like mine are pretty like high up there. But basically for my like pull workouts, I'll do like, I think when I like to do pendlay rows or even just like barbell rows, like where you're down like this and you're pulling like the barbell up like that. I feel like that's what's developed mine, but I don't specifically target them because for my genetics, like everything in the shoulder area up here just has gotten big. Like there was a while in my training where I only trained shoulders. I would do in a superset with tricep extensions, I do lateral raises for 3 sets, and that'd be all my shoulder training for a whole week. So just 3 sets in a superset of lateral raises, and my shoulders have gone pretty big, developed, like the round, everything like that. So I don't really do much training in this area, like nothing specific right now, and they just kind of got big. So, but like if you were training traps, I'd say maybe do things like rear delt flies, like the reverse pec deck. That could help. Do like rows for sure. And like make sure you're getting all the way in the rows. Like don't be like half repping until like the end. Like try and get at least 8 good reps where you're rowing all the way back. Whether you're doing like barbell, like seated machine, anything like that. You want to be getting the full range of motion, and that'll help hit all your back and your traps and everything like that. Let's see here. Is it worth me trying to advance workout or just stick to my basics if it's working still? If you're just doing the basics and it's working, I would say just stick to it. And like the basics will get you jacked. Like make no mistake, just doing like simple exercises like bench, squat, deadlift. Well, deadlift sort of, I'll get into that. But like doing the basic bicep curls will get you pretty far. So I'd say stick to that. And if there's one day you feel like you want to try something different, try it out and see if it feels better, see if you get a better pump, and then just go from there. So like if you always do bicep curls, like with the dumbbells, and then you try like a preacher machine curl, and you find you get like similar or better pump, just maybe try every second workout, you do that exercise instead. So you're still staying on your basic program that's working, and making sure you're still going up in weight and sets and reps and all that. And then also in your second one, incorporate the new exercise. Like for my leg day, I saw you guys already saying, when's leg day? Because it looks like I never hit legs, right? But I do hit legs. It's just, I got some leg issues. But we don't have to get into that right now. But if you're doing legs like what I do, so one leg workout, I'll do laying leg curls. That's the one that's been working for me. Doesn't look like it, but it is. Trust me, guys. And then the next workout, I do legs. I'll do the seated leg curl instead of the lying one. And I'll alternate between the two each workout to try and hit the hamstrings and stuff in a different way because it works better for me. So like they help each other. Like you'll get better at each movement by alternating. Depends like if you're in a bulk or cut, right? But you'll get better between each movement by alternating, and they'll both go up, and it'll really help develop the muscle you're trying to work. Like when I get to incline next, I'm gonna do, sometimes I do incline barbell, sometimes I do incline dumbbell. I alternate in between the two. So if one's stuck, I might be able to improve on the other one. And then by improving on that other lift, it'll help the other one get better as well. So best way to train rear delts without barbell. Without barbell, I'd say something like a seated row with like a cable or a machine is a good way for sure. Or if you have like a pec deck, you could definitely do like the reverse pec deck as well. Or if you don't have any of that, if you only have dumbbells, if you have a bench at all, you can adjust the bench up to like an incline, and then you use the dumbbells, and you can do like a reverse fly with the dumbbells. So you set the bench up like this, you have your chest flat against the bench, like you gotta arch it, but I don't wanna mess it up for the bench. And then you're just gonna go like this with the dumbbells, and that'll really work the rear delts, the traps, all of that as well. Yo Pierce pump check. Pump check, I've only done one set though, so we'll get into the pump check after I do the first exercise. Yeah, word, thanks bro, stay safe. I will. I'm not gonna die on the bench today. That's the goal. I have knee issues, just wondering your routine. Drago, for knee issues, I would say try and avoid going too heavy on your knees. So if you're doing leg extensions, don't go heavy enough where you can only get 6 to 8 reps, because leg extensions, they really can do damage to your knees. Like I have a lot of issues with that. So I'd say go a lighter rep range where you can do like 12 to 15 and even partials at the end. So you're not working your knees too much. Same with squats. Like you want to make sure your form is perfect. So you're putting as less stress on your knees as possible. I'm still trying to figure out the best way for me to not hit legs, or knees, sorry. Hit legs. Apparently I don't hit legs ever, right? But I'm trying a new thing. My next leg workout, I'm going to stand on plates. So I'm kind of more elevated, and see if it just more isolates the quads during a squat and not my knees. So I'd recommend trying that as well. What's on your head? This is the microphone so you guys can hear me. I usually put it here, but I thought I'd try it on the hat today since I'm benching because I don't want to drop the bar on the microphone. So hi Avery Giles, what's up? And let's hit this next set. I've been yapping for a minute and my timer already went off. So we're going for 8 here, chat. 1's in the chat if I'm getting it. 2's if you think I'm only getting 7. Okay. Just gotta make sure the bar is in line here. So get perfect position. Alright, we're getting an 8 here, chat. Ready? Okay, we only got 7, so that tied with the last workout. So no PRs yet this workout, but we still got a lot of time to do that. So I'm tracking it in the app. Got 7, another 5-minute rest here, and I'll put it on this paper thing here as well, so you guys can see it, the full workout. So second set, first we got 8, this time we got 7. the rep range is 6 to 8 reps, so we can keep the weight at 255. But let's say, hypothetically, we got 5 the next set. Then on the 4th one, the last one, we lower the weight probably to 225 and try and get back in the 6 to 8 rep range, right? Because that's the range we're staying in. So also, like, if we got 10 the first one, I probably wouldn't change it because, like, that's just a PR. Like, that would be the highest I've gotten. So I wouldn't just change the weight immediately. I'd still continue the workout 255. And then next time, if I really got above the rep range, I'd increase the weight. So if you guys are wondering, like, how you pick the weight, that's a good way to judge it based on your rep range, right? Also matters how many sets you do. Like, I'm doing 4 sets of a compound movement, so it really matters. But if you're doing isolation, it's not as important. Like, isolation movements being like bicep curls, right? That's only hitting like the bicep, right? Alright. Aura, bro. Is that plus aura for benching 255? Why don't you have a spotter? That is a good question. You know, if I don't really have anyone right now that can like spot me and be entertaining. Like, if I had a spotter right now, they kind of just be like standing in the background awkwardly. But like, I will get LT back on a stream where he spots and he's gonna be like trash talking the whole time. So we'll definitely run that up sometime. I've only done 2 sets, but I'm feeling a little bit of a pump. So you guys want a quick pump check before this next set? I mean, it's not much of a pump, but let's see what we're working with here, okay? Alright, 2 sets. Chest is already looking juicy. I think the hair right now looking clapped, but it's all good. Alright, how's the chest looking? Oh. Is this getting big yet? Oh. Here, let me do one more pose. Alright, that's enough for the pump check for now, because we barely got into it. We're 2 sets in. So the pump isn't even good yet. But another reason why it's only me working out today is I don't want to get mobbed. So, you know, my ego took a bit of a hit there. But for tomorrow's leg day, I'm not losing that pump check. So you guys are going to see the guy who never hits legs, massive leg pump, and you guys better be voting for me on that poll on my Snap. Logan Ash, you need me to spot? Bro, hit me up. We'll hit a workout together. You can pick what gym, and we'll hit a massive workout for sure. But I don't need a spot today. Big man, how long you been working out for? I've been working out for 2.5 years now. So fairly new, but like just consistent, like every day, no rest days at all. Like just 2.5 years of consistent training, dieting, going from bulks to cuts, a little bit of maintenance in between, you know, to take a break, because going right from cut to bulk, you know, it really takes a hit on your body and your mental and your hormones and everything. So I had those like little gaps where I eat maintenance calories, but still train intense every single day. How long you been working out? Yeah, 2.5 years I've been working out for, and my routine has stayed relatively the same. Like, I started with just arms. I feel like a lot of people do that. Just training arms, a little bit of core, abs, you know, because you just want like the arms and the abs at the beginning, right? You don't really care about chest, back, legs. I mean, some people still don't really care about legs, right? But anyways, now I do push, pull, legs, abs. That's my split. So like push, chest, triceps, shoulders, then pull. I do back, right? All the back here. And the biceps, like the front of the arm. Then legs. I hit legs, okay? I hit legs. We'll get, that doesn't matter. And then, of course, the last one, abs. So I do like the lower, middle, and upper. And that's my split right now, right? I love to, well, hold on. What's your favorite gym and why is it the Wellness? My favorite gym is definitely not the Wellness. Like, they have like a lot of equipment. Like, their bench is even better than like Good Life's bench, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know, the atmosphere is not that great. Like, I don't know if I want to be working out with like old people, and like I see a lot of my old hockey coaches and stuff there, like my parents' friends. So that's not really the vibe for me to work there. And like, I don't know, I feel like everyone's super small there, and it's kind of boring to see all these, like everyone is, I'm not even kidding. Everyone was like droning there. Like everyone was on their phones, probably watching like my TikTok videos, right? And that's kind of boring. Like when I go to Good Life, there's some guys who are like grinding in the gym, and it gets you like hyped up because like you want to beat them, because you want to be the biggest in the gym, right? So I like Good Life because they have like a lot of equipment. I mean, I'm at the worst one, but other ones have like pools, boxing, all that. So I'd say that's like top tier gym. Wellness is a lot lower down. But one gym that is surprisingly not bad, I gotta say Planet Fitness is not that bad. The atmosphere is good. Obviously, no bench press is crazy. But if you're trying to hit like other workouts, it's not that bad. But let's get into this next set. I'm gonna try and get 7 reps. So we'll see what happens. 1's in the chat if you think I'm getting 7. 2's in the chat if you think I'm getting less than that. Beating others is young ego. Lift to defeat yourself. Nah, man. You gotta be using that ego lifting to get bigger. Like, if you're not thinking, I gotta be bigger than every single guy in this gym, like, it's not just you versus you, man. It's also you versus everyone else, alright? Because you can only push yourself so far. But if you have someone else, like you have a gym bro with you, who's bigger and he's telling you, like, come on, hurry up, man, he'll push you a lot further than you can push yourself. Trust me on that. So, if you're not looking at other people in the gym and thinking, I'm getting bigger than these guys, then you're really not pushing yourself to the max. I'm gotta be honest. That you versus you stuff only gets you so far. Alright. 7 reps, here we go. Let's go. 7 reps. That's pretty good. Is that better than last time, chat? Let me see. That's tied with last time. So, no PRs yet, but we're on the same track as last time, which isn't bad. So we're going to do one more set of flat, then we'll move to incline. So we've got 8, 8, 7. Currently on pace to do the same as last time, which I'm not happy with, because we gotta do more. So if I get 7 this next set, that's better. That's a PR. Oh. I'm getting gassed from talking here, I'm not gonna lie. But it's all good. We're staying dialed. I missed that gym. That's just genetics though. You can't compare yourself to everyone else's genetics. Pushing is good. Yeah, that is one thing though. Like, when you're comparing yourself to others and trying to get bigger, you do gotta factor in, like, genetics. Like, I know, even though everyone says don't hit legs, I do, okay. Like, I know my legs are not gonna be big as other people's. Like, even my gym bro, like LT, he's always gonna have bigger legs than me. So you gotta be, like, realistic with your comparisons. Like, if you're comparing yourself to, like, a 25-year-old guy and you're, like, 17, I mean, he's beating you, man. Like, let's be honest. You're not mogging him right in the pump checks. But you ought to be like realistic. Like if you can find someone that's been training similar time as you and stuff like that, like, you know, try and train as hard or harder than them, right? But like, yeah, that's pretty much all you gotta do, really. Usually, man, when my gym bro gives me a kiss right before my set, I tend to do much better. That's a good one. Yeah, no, but having a gym bro with you, you know, maybe not kissing you every set, but like having a gym bro with you, you know, like helping you spot, saying, come on, go, like making fun of you too, cracking jokes. It'll definitely get you to push yourself harder during your sets, you know, get a bigger pump because you're competing with them and you guys are having a little fun, right? So going to the gym with someone is definitely a cheat code to get like more gains. I wouldn't say like kissing your homie, but you know, it is what it is. Go to your gym, go for 12 reps. John, I am not getting 12 reps of 255. I'm hoping soon I can get that, but there's no chance right now I'm hitting 12 reps. Maybe when we get to incline and I've lightened the weight, 12 reps is a possibility, but no chance on there, right? 1 second here. Do you guys have any song suggestions, because I got music going right now. I'm not playing it out loud for you guys because I don't think I can play music on live. But if you got any like song suggestions to get you dialed in the gym, let me know. Maybe I'll cue some up for myself. But like right now, what am I gonna listen to right now? I don't know, some sort of Juice WRLD song's on right now, but anyways, one more set of bench, then we're moving on to flat, and that'll be the last exercise for chest. Like we're gonna do flat, then incline, that'll be it for chest, then we'll move on to either triceps or shoulders. I don't know which one we'll do first, but we'll see how it goes. So like triceps, I'm already getting a little bit of a tricep pump just from doing the bench, because it is a compound, uses multiple muscle groups, primarily chest though, right? But, alright, let's hit this last set here. I'm going to try and get 7. That is the goal. That'll be a new like overall working set PR if we get 7 here. So, let's just get right into it. Okay, 4th set of bench press, 255 pounds. We're going for 7. Come on. Let's get dialed in here. Come on. 7. You gotta visualize yourself getting these 7 reps. Like if you go into the set thinking, oh, I don't know, I'm not gonna get it, you're definitely not getting it. That's why I'm like, I can already see myself pushing up that 7th rep, because that's what I have to get. So that's just a quick little tip to make sure you get it. Like if you have any doubt you're not getting it, you already screwed yourself over. That's why, like I'm 100% convinced right now I'm getting 7. So I already know it's going to happen. I just gotta go through the movement. Like in my head, I've already hit the 7. Okay, let's get dialed in here. 7 reps. Let's go. There we go, 7 reps. Just like I said, that's a new working set PR. I think I even knocked some of the weights over. Oh yeah, one of them fell, but that's fine. There we go, 7 reps. Just like I said. So that's done for flat bench. We're gonna move on to incline here. I'm just gonna track it. So that was a good first exercise, flat bench. Did 4 sets. Now we do incline barbell bench press. The weight, 185 pounds. I was hoping to move up to 205, but last time I did 205, I only got like 5 reps the first set. So, in the push workout here, I got 8, 7, 7, 7. So now we're doing incline bench. Alright, incline bench is next on the push workout, but that's what we're doing next, alright? So, I'm going to change the weight here. Yeah, so I was supposed to be doing 205 already for incline bench, but I'm a lot weaker in the upper chest than the lower chest. Like my trainer's like, bruh, you've been bulking for 3 weeks already. You're on maintenance for like almost 3 months, and your incline bench has not gone up to 205. Because I've been doing 185 for a minute. And I'm like, I don't know, bro. Like, my incline just isn't going up. Like, I thought for sure I'd be doing 205 right now, but the goal is 225 working set for incline. But just haven't been able to get it. Who knows? Maybe today we'll go crazy on the incline, but we'll see. Like I have been doing incline dumbbell to try and help like get my incline dumbbell up, but I don't know. Like incline dumbbell, I'm doing 185 dumbbells, or not 185. I'm doing 85 pound dumbbells which is not bad. Like my all-time best was like the 90s for a working set. So like I'm almost like pretty high up there. But for whatever reason, my incline just isn't going up. Oh, there we go. I just gotta move the bench up to incline here. Alright. There we go. Incline bench. I'm gonna have to adjust this a little bit. Let's see. Oh no, that's pretty even. Okay. Put the bar up. There we go. Just gonna make sure it's all set up before I add the weight here. Move this up. Alright, let's see. Oh, I can move this a little further back. Yeah, before you go into a set, you want to make sure everything's nice and set up. That's why I haven't put the weight on yet. So I'm going to make sure everything's in the right spot. So let's see. Alright. Let me do one more just to make sure everything's good. I could probably move it up a little bit more. Boom. Let's try this. Alright, so we're going to be doing 185 pounds here for the incline bench press. So that's going to be the goal. Hold on. I just want to make sure I'm reading chat here. Alright, we're good. Okay. So 185 pounds. So I'm going to put 45 plate on each side plus a 25 pound plate as well. Which will be 185 total with the 45 pound bar. So let me just put this other one on and we'll get into the first set here in a moment. Okay, 185 pounds on the bar. Gonna put the clips on so they don't fall off on me. And ideally, you'd want a spotter for this, but you know, I don't need one. I'm an ego lifter, so. Okay. For incline bench, I'm gonna try and go 8 to 10 reps on the first set. We'll see what I end up getting. But right before I hit the first set, let me show you guys how to set up for incline. So you want to make sure the bench is set up at the incline position. Even change this up a little bit so you can really plant yourself in there. So I like to be just a little bit past eye level with the bar. And once again, thumbs on the grooves. This will give you approximate distance of where your grip should be. And then make that arch again with your shoulders, your butt. Obviously it's not going to be as perfect as flat. And then basically just push up your shoulders and then you go into it. But I'm going to take another minute here before I do the first working set. We're going to aim for 10 reps. That's my best, that's like my PR for this weight. So that's what we're going to aim for, right? We want to get better every single workout. So, you know what? Before I get into this, we're gonna have a quick little snack break, okay? I've got some snacks here. I've got some gummies for some carbs to get the nice juicy pump during the workout. These are about 80 calories in a pack. And like I'm having these to get like some quick intra-workout sugars in. So like it keeps me energized and pumped up. So gonna have these and we'll go straight into the set here. Just gonna have a couple, not gonna eat the whole thing. So I gotta track this later on my thing anyways, because I track all my calories. So let me just get these down and we'll go for the first working set of 10 reps. Just give me a second to chew them. Let's do a quick pump check. Alright, these gummies are really sticky, but we're gonna get right into this, okay? 8 to 10 reps, a 185 incline. Let's go right into it. Alright, gotta to adjust the bar a little bit. All right. Oh yeah, 9 reps. Not bad, not bad. We'll take that for the first set. I'll take that all day. 9 reps is not bad. So 185 for 9. More than I got last time. So, pretty good. I'll put it on here. And we're only going to do 3 sets of incline bench press. And then we'll move on to either shoulders or triceps. Now let me make this a little bigger here. So we got 9. Let me write the rep ranges too. So 4 sets of bench, 6 to 8 reps. For incline, 3 sets, and then 6 to 10 reps. Hopefully the writing isn't too terrible, but that's basically what we're doing for chest right now. Oh, before we move on to the next part of push. Oh. My feeling, the chest bump is gonna be money. So after we finish these incline bench press, we're gonna go into a nice little chest pump before we continue the workout. So that's basically the plan right now. And you know what, while we're resting here, because I do 5-minute rests in between my sets, let me go through my bulking right now, because you guys just saw I was eating some snacks mid-workout. So on my bulk right now, I'm eating 3,600 calories per day, and basically I do if it fits your macros diet. So I track my macronutrients. So there's 3 macronutrients. Protein, right? Get your protein in for your muscles. Second one is carbs. That'll like fill up your muscles and stuff like that. That's what I was eating there. I was eating those gummies for carbs to get like the sugar in the blood, the water all pumping through my body. And then there's fats, right? Everyone's least favorite. You don't want to get fat, but fats don't exactly make you fat, okay? But those are the 3 macronutrients. So in my 3,600 calories I eat in a day, 230 grams of that is protein. Where did I get that number? Well, you want to eat at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So I weigh about 204 pounds right now, but I'm in a bulk, so I'm aiming to increase my weight. And my last bulk, the heaviest I got, was 230 pounds. So I'm saying the heaviest I'll probably go is probably 215 this bulk, but just to be safe, I'm going to eat at that 230 gram of protein mark. So in case I'm that size, I have enough protein in. Because I'm not eating maintenance right now. So I'm eating a bit above what I should be for protein because I'm aiming to get higher. And then for carbs, I'm eating like, I think it's 300 like, no, it's actually like 450 grams of carbs. Something crazy. High carbs, because you want 40 to 50% of your calories to come from carbs. So that's why I'm going pretty high. And then 100 grams of fats. You want to keep that in the 20 to 30% of your calories from fats range. I get most of my fats just from like I'll eating chicken or like beef, and that'll just have a little fat in it. Like I'm not specifically going out of my way to eat foods with fat in it, right? But Hockey said hi. What's up, Hockey? I think you've been in the live streams before, so welcome back for joining. And I think it's about time to hit this next set of incline bench press, 185 pounds. We're gonna go for another 8 reps here. So this is the second set out of 3. Now let's get dialed in, chat. All right. Just trying to get locked in here. Okay, 8 reps. You gotta see the 8 reps before you go. I'm already visualizing. I've got these 8 reps down. Let's go. We got 9. That's insane. Okay, we're moving up this incline. We're getting up there. 205 working set. It's coming soon, and I can't wait. But that's 9 and 9 for incline so far. Maybe we can get 9 on the third one, you know? 999, Juice WRLD numbers. That would be money. But we'll see how it goes. So I'll take a quick rest here in between these sets, and we'll hit the last one. So 9, 9 again. Try and get one more 9 for the set. And then hopefully soon I can move up to 205. Then the goal is 225, 2-plate working set for incline. That would be crazy. But after this next set, we'll do the chest pump check. So stay tuned for that. Oh, I can already feel the chest is getting money. We're gonna have a massive pump check here. Double D pump check. Maybe a little bit of gyno in there, right? But yo, bro, any tips to increase bench press? I'd say a few things you can do for bench press. Number one thing, bench press consistently in your routine. So I don't know what you have in your routine, but if you bench twice a week, once a week, make sure you're actually going on those days. So we'll just do once a week or now to make it simple. So if you bench once a week, you better not skip that one bench day. You should always hit it. Second thing to do, hit other chest exercises, obviously. So if you're just doing flat bench, maybe start doing incline too. Or do chest press to the machine. That can help strengthen your chest. As well, dumbbells, like you don't just have to do barbell. So you could do dumbbell incline, dumbbell flat, just to switch it up to try and hit your chest different types of ways to get it stronger. Also, eat more calories. That's like the easiest way to increase your strength on an exercise. So eat more food, specifically more protein, and eat more carbs before your workouts as well. So you're really locked in. That'll help increase your bench. And then this other stuff, it's kind of like depends on you. But I'd say if you're really struggling to get that bench up, number one, make sure you have a gym bro with you to spot you and motivate you to try and really push yourself to get your sets to the next level. Number two, music. Make sure the music's something that's going to get you energized. So maybe rap, hip hop. Like you can't be listening to like some slow music. It's got to be something intense. So you're focused in on getting these reps in nice and dialed, right? You want to be dialed in every set. So that's also going to help you increase your bench. And I'd say make sure you're resting long enough in between your sets. Like if you do 2-minute rests, make sure you're waiting those 2 minutes and going back into it. Don't be like, do a set, you're like, it's 30 seconds, I'm gonna go back into it. Your body isn't ready to go. So you wanna train properly. And then the best thing you can do, I'm assuming you've already got this down, but make sure your form is good, okay? Make sure you got the right grip, the right arch in your back, your butt's still planted, and using leg drive. Because that's like a game changer for your bench, is if your form is actually good. If you have perfect form, I'm not gonna lie, happened to me, you can increase your bench by 50 pounds just by perfecting your form. So that's a big thing. Hold on. 1 second here, chat. My phone's bugging here. Okay. Hold on. I've disconnected my screen here. Okay, there we go. Batman, hi Batman. Welcome back to the stream. How tall are you, brother? You're the same height as your basement. My ceiling's a little low, but I'm 6'4". So I'm decently tall, but the low basement makes me look like a giant, right? Like standing next to all this stuff, like I'm kind of like towering over everything, but 6'4". Have you ever dropped it on yourself? That's what from Fabian. Yes, actually last push workout stream, I was doing 255 on the flat, no spotter, and yeah, I couldn't get it back up, and I was stuck, so I had to like throw the weight off me. But I wouldn't go heavy enough where like I would die without a spotter. Like anything under 300, I can manage if I fail. But I've never like had it up here and completely dropped it. Like I've had a few friends, like once they're failing, they need a spotter. Cause like they start failing and they just give up and go limp and they just drop the bar on themselves. That's the worst thing you could do. Me, I always, if I'm failing, I'm still pushing, so it slowly goes down on my chest, and then I take like a second, and then I push it off. But I wouldn't recommend doing that. Always have a spotter. But yes, I have dropped it on myself. Let's do this last set of incline bench. We're aiming for 9, 9, 9, 9, juice world numbers. That's the goal. And we're gonna do a chest pump check. So I'm excited here. Let me get some good music. Andrew Tate. Yo, what's up, Andrew Tate? Thanks for joining the stream. I'm not doing 500 push-ups though, Tate. So if you're in chat, don't expect that. Unless you help me in that donation goal, then maybe we'll see. All right. 9 reps. All right, chat. We're doing a pump check after this, so stay tuned for this last set. There we go. 9, 9, 9. Boom. That's a money set of incline bench. So let me just write it down. 9, 9, 9. Now we're getting this pump check, chat, for chest. Before we move on to, I think we'll do shoulders next, because why not? Alright. Pump check here, chat. Oh, drop the screen here. Alright. You guys ready for this pump check? I gotta move this out of... it's fine. Can stay there for now. Hopefully my hair isn't looking too bad. Alright. We're getting into this pump check. Alright, chat. Let me move this bench out of the way. Okay, we've only done chest so far, so... Wait, hold on. Oh, how's the chest looking, chat? It's feeling pretty pumped. But now we're gonna move on to shoulders. Whew. W pump check. Whew. So, for shoulders, we're gonna do lateral raises with the dumbbells. So, that's the next thing we're gonna get into here. So, give me a second. Whew. We're gonna do let's do 40 pounds for the lateral raises. John says, do you pause benching? No, I don't do pause reps on my working set, just touch and go. But when I am going for a PR, sometimes I'll do pause in the warm-up, just to practice really getting all the way down. And in case I ever did like powerlifting. But for my weights and like working sets, I don't really do pause, because I've never really had to on my chest exercises. So. Okay, we've got the adjustable dumbbells here. I know you guys can't see these, but where is it at here? I'll get them out in a second. I'm gonna try and do, we'll start with 40 pounds on the lat raises here, and we'll see how many reps we get. Might move down the weight, we'll see. Okay. Oh, this one's stuck for some reason. 1 second here, chat. What's wrong with these dumbbells? Someone is clearly using my dumbbells and they messed them up. Yeah, what the heck is this? Okay, 1 second here, chat. I gotta figure this out. Someone messed up the adjustable dumbbell. So, that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, one more. Alright, there we go. Okay, just gotta adjust these dumbbells and then we'll get into it. Alright, is this one at 7 and 7? Yeah, okay. Perfect. Oh, I see what happened here. Someone put them on the wrong side. Okay. Boom. 40-pound dumbbells, 4 lateral raises. Let me check what the range we're doing is here. 1 second here. I just gotta plug it in to the app. Boom. Lateral raise dumbbell. All right. We're gonna do 8 to 12 rep range, all right? Bit of a big rep range, but here's what it is. So now, that's the first muscle group done, chest. Now, we're going to do shoulders, okay? Let me put an S there, because there's 2 shoulders, okay? Shoulders, so first exercise, lateral raises. We're gonna do 3 sets. And like I said, 8 to 12 reps. There we go. So we're gonna do 2-minute 30-second rests in between. Because it's not a compound, it's an isolation. So I could probably just get right into the first set of lateral raises. So let me re-chat here actually. What does your diet consist of? My diet right now, like breakfast, typically do egg whites, rye toast, egg whites with 2 like regular eggs, so the yolks, get a little fat in there. Then rye bread. Then I'll do a fruit bowl with Greek yogurt. Lunch typically will be chicken with sometimes rice, broccoli, stuff like that. Dinner, kind of like, it's all over the place. Like it could be like a burger, it could be even pizza, you know, because I am on a bulk. But like, it's more like roast beef, steak, ground beef, more like beef for dinner, chicken for lunch, and eggs and stuff for breakfast. So let's get into the first set here. That was 12 complete reps. A few partials at the end there, just to kind of burn it out. But that's not bad for the first working set. I'll take 12 reps. Not bad. So 12 reps, lateral raises, hitting the side of the shoulder here. Gonna take a 2-minute, 30-second rest before we get back into the next one. And yeah, what weight? These are 40-pound dumbbells. So I did 40-pound dumbbell lateral raises for 12 reps for the first set. And if you think, I thought 40 was pretty good until my trainer yesterday sent me a video. He was doing 70 pounds dumbbells in each hand for lateral raises. He did like 10 to 12 reps or something. And his form is actually good. I thought for sure he'd be swinging around like this, eagle lifting, cheat repping, right? No, it was strict. And I was like, holy crap, 70s is crazy. So that's the goal for me. 75 pounds. Boom, right? Right now we're sticking at 40s though. Yeah, 70s, yeah, it's crazy. 25 diamond push-ups, Carlos. Carlos, if you donate some W's in the chat, I'll run up those 25 diamond push-ups, alright? We do have that live goal, 200 W's in the chat, and I'll do a dry scoop of pre-workout. But, alright, I think it's time. We're going to hit the second set of lateral raises. So the goal, try and get another 12 reps. But we'll see. And remember, I am doing partials at the end. So like, I only count the reps when they go all the way up. So in the last ones, if I'm kind of going like this, just know those are partials to burn out. And I'm not counting them. Because that'd be kind of cheating, right? Alright. that was only 9 clean reps. Not ideal, but my shoulders are feeling pumped. I think next time we're gonna go like this, so you can really see the side delt skin activated there. Man, I'm actually gassed now. Thanks, Zach Howell, for the rows. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so that was only 9. So let me mark it down real quick. Okay, so if you guys are just joining in, this is the workout so far. So we got 12 on the first set, 9 on the second. Now we're gonna do one more set, and then we're gonna move on to the next shoulder exercise, which will be seated shoulder press. So that'll be the goal for the workout. And after I do the second shoulder exercise, we'll do a quick shoulder pump. Then we'll get on the triceps, and we'll do one final big pump at the end of the workout. See how we're looking. So just another minute here of rest before I get to my next set. But you didn't rest 2 minutes is best. I think I rested 2 minutes. Like that's on my time. My time was at 2 minutes 30. But maybe I pressed it too early. But I'm definitely, what do we got on my time here? I got a minute 30 left before I hit the next set. Because I do 2 minutes 30 seconds in between isolations like this. Like this is an isolation because it's only hitting the side delt of the shoulder. Like the bench, it was a compound, right? So it hit chest, triceps, a little bit of shoulders. So that's why I do 5-minute rest and 2 minute 30 rest for isolations, all right? So we'll take another 30 seconds and we'll hit the last set. And shout out to Zach Howell for getting #1 gifted badge right now. That's sick. All right, that's my timer saying there. 50 seconds, 50 seconds. Okay, get locked in for this final set. Okay, chat, if you have any suggestions for exercises, because I'm doing shoulders, then I'm going to do triceps after. So I'm going to do tricep extensions for sure. But I haven't decided what I'm going to do for the second movement. If I should do skull crushers or maybe overhead extensions. Obviously I'd have to do it seated because the roof's a little low. But if you guys... I don't know what happened there. The live kind of froze on me, chat. But we're back. We're back. Okay. Alright. I'll hit the first set and we'll go for a pump check. Let me do it this way. All right, 8 full reps there. In the rep range, but barely at the end there. I was getting gassed. But everyone's joining in quick. This is good. I don't know what happened there. The live stream kind of cut out. But thank you, Amir, for donating the GGs. Appreciate it. So, this is the last. That was the last set of lateral raises. So we got 12, 9, and 8. All in the rep range, so not going to complain. Now, next thing for shoulders. Seated. Hold on. Shoulder. It's a long one. Press. All right. Seated shoulder press. We're going to do just 2 sets. All right. And rep range, probably 8 to 12 reps is the goal. So I'll set up that quickly. And then we're going to get into the pump check for shoulders. So you guys are going to want to see that. See how the chest is looking. Yeah, you need a permit to carry those guns, bro, your biceps. Appreciate it, Harsh. Like, I'm not even hitting biceps today, but hopefully they're looking pretty good. We're going to do a pump check soon, so stay tuned for that. But today's push, so we're doing chest, shoulders, and triceps. Already finished chest, chat. Just about to do the last exercise for shoulders. Then we'll get into triceps. So let me set up the seated shoulder press here. I gotta do it seated because the ceiling's too low. And 2, seated supports your back. So you can really get, you know, just an isolation in your shoulders. So that's why we're gonna do it seated. Just gotta adjust the bench here into the seated position. There we go. Boom. Move it back a little bit. Make sure I'm in frame. Just a little further back. Boom. Okay. And the weight, we're just gonna do the max weight on here. So I believe that's what, 55 pounds? So I'm just gonna adjust these dumbbells here, chat. Boom. Boom. Okay. 55-pound dumbbells. And I'm taking 2-minute, 30-second rests in between sets. Then we'll do a pump check. So that is the goal. Flex. You know what? I'll hit a quick flex for you. We haven't done the pump check yet, but we'll do a quick one. Why not? Okay. Not hitting biceps, but we're gonna hit the front double bi. We'll hit a tricep 1, 2. How are we looking, chat? You know what? Let me do a back one for you guys. We're not hitting back, but I feel like you guys deserve a little pump check here. So, ready for this? Oh, there's the back. I didn't even hit back today. We're doing push. So here's chest. Alright. That's enough pump checks for now. Let's get into this next set. But if you guys train hard, work consistent, you can look like that decently quick. Like a year, 2 years of consistency, you can absolutely change your appearance looking money, alright? Just consistent diet, consistent training, and you guys can be set. Alright, gonna hit the first set of shoulder press. Let me just see what the goal is. Because I track all my sets here, so I gotta see like what I got last time. So seated shoulder press. Last time I did 9 reps, so I'm gonna try and get 10 today. All right. Oh. 1's in the chat if you think I'm getting 10. 2's if you don't think I'm hitting it. All right, chat. Let's lock in here. Ooh. All right, chat. That was 11. Oh, that was a good first set. So boom, 55 for 11. Do a 2-minute, 30-second rest before we hit the second set. Then we'll do a shoulder pump check. So 11 within the rep range. So we're at a good weight right now. Because the rep range is 8 to 12. We got 11. So we're looking good, chat. So let me just make sure my timer's at 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Boom. Okay. So thank you, Alex, for the W's. 3 W's. Appreciate it, Alex. W's in the chat. If you guys are here, spam W's for Alex, because that was money. W's. W pump, W workout, right? So appreciate it. Alex, your number 1 top gifter. That's awesome. So let's keep it running, chat. Let's keep it going. Like, I'm getting locked in this workout right now. The more W's we get, the crazier the workout will be. Oh, look what I just found here. My gym bro must have left his weight here. We've got a 1-pound dumbbell. But I don't know how anyone could even work out with this, bro. Like, is this supposed to be for the pinky? Like, if you guys are rock climbers out there, maybe trying to get that grip strength. The pinky curls? I don't know. Like, the 1 pound, it's literally smaller than my arm, dude. Like, this is the biggest dumbbell I have besides the plate loaded ones. Like, this is 55, this is 1 pound. Like, I don't know what you're doing with a 1 pound weight, but whoever left this here, keeping it. Also, what is this? But there's some random ass stuff here. think this is like a chest stretcher. But let's quit fooling around. I'm sure it's about time to hit this next set before we do the shoulder palm. Yo, Batman, thanks for joining back in. Is that MMG merch? This right here, Mason, this is from GardGear.com. So this is my own merch that I do. So this is the dialed in tank. There's also the no rest days, professional eagle lifter, a bunch of funny ones, shirts too, hoodies coming out as well. So if you go check out GardGear.com, like you can cop yourself one. Like you'll look pretty jacked in the gym. Like these are loud, bold, like bright colors, big text. Like once you're in the gym, everyone notices you got it on. Like if you're really trying to stand out, not only with your muscles, but with your outfit, GardGear.com, get dialed in, and let's hit this next set. So, 55 pounds. We got 11 last time. This is the last set for shoulders. Try and run up that 11 again. All right. All right, 10. Boom. That's perfect. So, that's it for shoulders. We got 11 and 10. Do a quick pump check, and we'll get on to triceps. So that's money. For triceps, we're gonna do tricep extensions with the rope. So that is the goal. So let me just quick do a pump check here, and we'll get into triceps. So shoulders. How are they looking here, chat? All right, okay. That's good for now. Let's just get right into triceps. Let me just move this all out of the way. So we're gonna be doing tricep rope extensions. Let me just move this out of the way. Boom. All right. All right. Let me just put this out of the way. Don't worry, chat. I'm not leaving. Just moving the bench out of the way. Gonna grab the rope extension. Here it is. So doing for triceps. Let me put some weight on. So I think we'll just do 50 pounds because we're gonna do a high rep range here, chat. And this is a stiff cable. So 50 pounds will be a lot. So basically, push. We've done chest, shoulders, final muscle group, triceps, all right? Boom. And we're gonna do one exercise, okay? Tricep, rope, extensions, all right? Okay, it's the last one, tricep rope extensions. We're gonna do 3 sets. Go right this small here. 12 to 15 reps. We might get a little over it, but we'll see. All right, so let's get dialed in here for the tricep extensions. You guys ready here? What do you think the right weight for someone being 5'5"? What should they weight do you think? Well, for deciding weight, I don't really base it off height. So I would base it off of what's your rep range for your training. Like if you're trying to get bigger arms, maybe for you, lower rep range will be good. If you are trying to figure out the rep range, I would basically go off how many sets are you doing. So if you are doing a rep range of 6 to 8, and say you pick 30 pounds for bicep curls, and you end up doing like 10, then that weight is too light, and you got to adjust it. So then try doing 35 pounds, and if you get somewhere in your 6 to 8 rep range, then that's a good weight to use. Or if you're hitting bench, or that's not a good example. If you're hitting tricep extensions like I'm doing here, I usually recommend going a bit higher rep range, so 12 to 15 reps. So you're gonna do lighter weight. So I'm doing 50 pounds, but if I get 17 reps here, I'll adjust the weight, maybe do 60 pounds, and if I get 13 reps with the 60 pounds, that's a good weight. It's in my rep range. So that's how I pick the weight. But let's get right into these tricep extensions, alright, chat? I'll try and go at an angle here so you guys can see. I want to make sure to extend all the way too. Oh, 15. So I was right in my rep range. So I'll keep this weight, alright? So I'm running out of room here, but 15, okay? 2 more sets, then we'll do a final pump check. So let me put it into my program here because I track it all. So tricep extensions with the rope. Boom. 50 pounds for 15. Boom. 2-minute 30-second rest. Then we'll get back into it. Triceps already feel nice and good. So I'm ready for this pump check. But we still got 2 more sets to dial in. How many sets do you do per workout? So I'll show you for this push workout, Patrick. So I did chest, first muscle group, did 2 exercises. So I started with bench. I did 4 sets of bench, then another 3 sets of incline. So it's 7 sets for chest. Then I switched to shoulders. So I did lateral raises, 3 sets, seated shoulder press, 2 sets. So 5 sets for shoulders. Now I'm doing tricep extensions. I'm gonna do 3 sets, so 3 sets for triceps. So the total, we have 7 here, plus another 5. So 12, plus another 3. So we're doing 15 today, 15 sets for this push workout. But if you need to do lower, higher, it's up to you. But since I'm doing a push, 3 muscle groups, you know, and I'm doing higher sets for some, it's a higher set workout. But maybe for you, you need to do something different, but that's just what I'm doing today. So, that being said, I think it's about time to get into the next set of tricep extensions. Polar bear, what's your cardio routine? So right now I'm on a bulk, so I do cardio like once a week right now. But basically for cardio, there's a lot you can do. So you could run, you could just even do like a sport, like if you do hockey, basketball, soccer, like that counts for cardio. Exercise bike, elliptical. But the number one thing, if you're doing cardio, not just for like the health benefits like cardiovascular stuff, if you're specifically doing cardio to burn calories, lose fat, lose weight, number one thing, Stairmaster. That'll burn the calories the fastest. So like, I would say 20, 30 minutes is like a good amount of Stairmaster. If you can do an hour, that's insane. But that's if you're really trying to cut the weight. But 20 minutes of Stairmaster, pretty decent intensity. Like it's still steady state cardio. So you want to be able to like still breathe and talk while you're doing it. Like you don't want to be like sprinting, right? But 20, 30 minutes Stairmaster, best cardio you could do. That's too much, bro. If you're lifting heavy enough, you can be fired after 4 to 6. That's true, but I've been sticking with this workout routine for a while, and my strength has been going up, so I'm sticking with it. Like, if it's working, don't switch it up. If I start going down in my sets, in my weights, all that, then I'll switch it up, right? Like, if I'm not getting stronger, more jacked, but if this routine's working, I'm sticking to it, right? So we'll go to this next set. 13. Not bad. Okay, let me track it here. So 13. And we're gonna do one more set tricep rope extensions before the final pump check. I'm excited here. All right, boom. One more set, chat. And this push workout is gonna be ready for the pump check. I'm excited. Where did you buy that from? What specifically are you talking about, Miles? Like what did I buy? Just comment it again. I'm not really sure what you're asking. But anyways, triceps they're getting pumped. So I'm excited for this pump check. But I don't know if you guys are ready. Let's do a quick mini pump check before we do this last set, just so we know. How are we looking, chat? Is it looking good? Because I'm getting dialed. One more set of this. Triceps can be firing. And the pump check, gonna be crazy. So, if you guys have any quick questions before we end off the workout, spam them in chat. I'll answer as many as I can. And still another minute rest here. But, what's up? The whole system, I'm planning on buying something like that. This is like a really old setup. Like, you probably can't even buy this. So, I can't really tell you where I got this one from. It is a Nautilus set. But if a lot of places, like if you search like on Google, there's a lot of local places that like make good stuff, good like home gym setups. Like I know my buddy, he got like a whole like custom made one like with his name and stuff on it from like a more local place. But you could probably also buy from commercial ones too. I'm pretty sure they do for home gyms. But just gotta do a bit of research on that because I don't know. I didn't get mine. All I got was this bar. That's all I got for mine. I already had this set up before. What's up? Sam Slick only does rope pushdowns for his triceps. I'm pretty sure you're good. Yeah, I'm only doing rope push-ups in this workout for triceps today. And then we're going to hit the pump check. So, oh man, I'm getting gassed. I'm feeling like Sam Slick right now. I'm like, the heavy breathing. But it's all good. It's all good. We've just done like 14 sets in this workout. So, all right, let's get into this last set. And then we'll do the pump check. Get ready, chat. It's going to be a massive pump. Oh, all right, 12 sets. That is it for this workout. Boom. Workout complete. So it's a push workout. We did chest, bench press and incline, shoulders, lateral raise, and seated shoulder press, triceps, tricep rope extensions. Boom. Time for the moment you guys have all been waiting for. And I've been excited for too. The pump check. All right. I don't know. This is going to be a massive pump, chat. So let's get right into this. Tarps off for this one, boys. Oh, is the hair? I feel like the hair is looking clapped right now. I'm going to put the hat back on. Alright. Ready for this pump check? Let's do my favorite pose right now. You guys are saying I should call it like the Pierce pose, but I'm not sure what we'll call it yet. But okay. Do some triceps. Now let's do the full chest. What else could we do? There's not really much else for push. Like, how are my shoulders looking? I feel like they're looking money. Let's do a quick back one just for fun. Because I like the back ones. Alright, chat. I think that's it for the pump check. I think we're going to call it a live stream. Thank you all for joining. And that's going to be it. Hold on. Let me read chat before I get here. Why didn't you push downs unilaterally? More range of motion. Better for elbow joints. Well, I was trying to be quick with the workout today, so I didn't really go super in depth. Do the Dorian Yates behind the back tricep. I don't know how to do that one pull bear, I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna call it there.